Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. We're going to do a little bit different today. Normally, this would be the time that we're reading for the weekend, and we will read for the weekend, May 28th, 29th, and 30th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but then we will continue the reading for the rest of Gemini season for your sign. Okay? Okay. Now, I've used all my decks. Now, I have used and these are the Radley Valentine decks. I'll pull 3 from my Angel Tarot cards. I'll pull 1, and then I come back and pull 3 from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I will pull 1 from my Guardian Angel Tarot cards. Those were all Radley Valentine decks. Now, I will pull 3 from my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. This is a little bit more for clarification. My Osha Zen Tarot cards for any words of advice. I do pull 1 from my Waite Rider Traditional Tarot, and of course I finish with pulling 1 from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, these are general readings. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to my higher power, and whatever comes through comes through. Try not to do too much of my own interpretation. Now, a couple of things is, again, thank you so much for your well wishes. I've really not been on the computer. I know that for that little bit I did put out a video a couple of days ago, but I haven't been, I've been on my phone and I've been reading your comments. Thank you so much for your well wishes. I'm still recuperating. I would say I'm about 93.5%. Okay? So if you hear me sniffling a little bit, or if you hear me, I do apologize, but I'm almost there. So thank you again for all your well wishes. I do really want to encourage people to go back and look at the Gemini overview, because there is a lot of stuff going on now that that's really talked about. And as the days are going by, I'm telling my husband, well, that's because of Saturn. That's because of, all of these retrogrades. That's because of this. So there's a lot of things going on in the world that I can almost, I can kind of go back and say, wow, things are happening. We do have the full moon. We do have these retrogrades. We have Venus and Mercury out of bounds. There's the Palladians. There's ascensions and transitions. So much is happening. So please take a look at that. Okay? Okay. And I do refer, because I've done the readings already, I do refer back to that in some of my language. So let's get started on our readings. And thank you so much for all your support. I love you all. Bye-bye. Hello, my Cancers. Now, let's see what we have going on. We're going to start with the weekend, and then we're going to expand it out to the end of Gemini season, and then we come to your season. So besides all this karmic stuff going on, when you come to the end of your season, because your astrological year, this is when you need to wrap a lot of stuff up. Now, will you totally get into a lot of the finales and the finishes? No, but this is when you get yourself on a stronger footing. Okay? So use Gemini season to ramp up those little things that have been just kind of nagging at you. This is that time to do that, so that when you start Cancer season, which your season is right next door, you will start in a higher place. Okay? In a stronger place. Okay. And again, there's lots of karmic energy. Again, my Cancers, put out the positive, put out the love, put out the, the hope. Okay? Okay. Anyway, 3 cards face down, all reversed. Let's see what we have starting. The Emperor. So we have a 4. 4 has organizational skill. 4 has some authority energy too. I'm kind of getting the authority energy here. Also too, it has some stability. Now, this is Archangel Michael. Michael is an archangel that comes to Cancers quite often. You need to, when Michael comes, remember, higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, the divine, the source. when you're needing some help, they're sending, or whoever is sending, Michael to help you. So go ahead. It is okay to ask for the help. It's okay to receive the help. It's okay to, have Michael, who is the defender and the one that defends and protects, to go out and to fight some battles for you. There is a spiritual side going on. There is a spiritual, you want to say war or whatever. There is, we need that spiritual energy to, to be positive, but to also be very strong and to go after what is trying to come against us. Okay? So Michael brings that organization. So there's also that part of you that, needs to keep on top of things. There is a time then my Cancer, sometimes you want to pull the covers over your head. This is not the weekend for it, nor is Gemini season the season for this. Okay? So organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. Next card, flip it. The Five of Fire. Now, fives has some change energy, but it also has a divine energy. It has a grace energy, a divine grace over it also. So there is some changes, but and it's not quite a 7, but it is divine grace. Okay, there is, but fire energy is our Leo, Sagittarius, and it's our Aries. So it's passionate, burning, it's determined. Sometimes it does feel like the walls want to come in on you. Sometimes it feels like there's just too much to do. Again, this is not the season for you to hide at all. This is the season for you to pull out Michael, for you to have Michael's got, kind of like next to you. Okay. Or ask Michael to go forward before you. Clear up things in front of you. Five of Fire has a lot of things coming, kind of towards you. There's a lot of things that's like, well, do I handle this? Do I handle that? You know what? You can only handle one thing at a time. Take it one at a time. Okay. Competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. Your last card here, the Ace of Water. So all this drama that's going on. And then we come to the Ace of Water. Water is your energy. It is our Scorpio, our Pisces energy, fluid, emotional. Aces have a new beginning. There is some freeing energy going on this weekend for you, and with Gemini season in itself. You got to face it. You got to go after it. You got to clear it up. And then what it's doing, it's freeing. It's a freeing energy, and it brings you a new beginning, a new start. Now, this is more the weekend, but this could also be for Gemini season in its totality. In its total. Anyway, falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, and enhanced intuition. A new home. Okay, let's see what we have here now. Now, let's go on. So stay strong, my Cancers, because you've got, Archangel Michael, kick butt. Anyway, we got a couple of things that fell out. One is, remember, you are the moon baby. These are both reversed. Okay, so we have an 18, so we have that 1, new beginning, 10, transition, plus an 8 has a, very much unlimited opportunities. You can add the 1 and the 8 together. 9, things are ending. A lot of things that have been holding you back are, being snipped. Okay, a lot of chains are falling off of you, but you are the moon baby. We are in that time. And when I talk about, again, go back to Gemini overview. From that full moon to that new moon, things are happening. Things are happening. Lots of karmic resolution happening. And if you have been on the receiving side of a lot of, a lot of negativity or, and you've been handling it with that divine grace, expect things to turn around for you. Anyway, the moon is about Archangel Heniel. Well, Archangel Heniel. The opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears. What was I saying? You can't hide anymore. And grow stronger. And remember, this was reversed also. But this is the 2 of Gabriel. Now we had the 5 of Fire. Gabriel is also fire. 2s are choices, decisions. But 2s are also coming together. But fire energy, this is saying be bold. Do something, maybe, what is it? What is the thing I'm always saying? If you always do what you always did, you'll always get what you always got. So do something different. This time, do something a little unexpected. But, at the same time, this is you being true to yourself. Okay? Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. You've got, even though this is the weekend, but I do feel that this is going to carry you through more so. You have magnificent movement this weekend, okay? And again, there's karma, karma, karma. So much karma. So much karma going on. So much reality to be seen. Here we go. Okay, let's go on now and go ahead and clarify a little more. This is taking us more towards the end of the season. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. First card. Okay, so here we have an 18. Now remember, 18, 18. There is a lot of moon energy here. This is shadow. Things going on behind the scenes. Things going on in the metaphysical, the supernatural, that you're not even aware of. Michael fighting for you in that supernatural. But also, too, Saturn going, what I'm talking about with Saturn. Saturn's digging up the dirt. Saturn's digging up the dirt. Things going on that you're not even aware. You have to have, so you have to, again, this is total cleansing. There's a lot of things being cleaned up for you, my Cancers. Do not hide from it. Okay? Shadow. Your next card. So here we go. We have another 2 popping up. Spiritual union. Spiritual union. There's a cup, so there's a lot of water energy here coming together. Again, higher power, guardian angel, the source, whoever that is to you, whoever your divine is. Connect, connect, connect. So part of me is kind of saying sometimes we only get through life. I know myself, when getting through life is when, getting through the hard parts of life is when I have had the strongest connection with my divine, with higher power. Anyway, next card is the universe. Okay, so we have a 21 here. 21, this is the universe, things opening up for you. Again, there is more going on behind the scenes. You're not aware of it, but there is so much karma energy happening, so much, and you should expect, if you've been putting it out good energy, you should expect to get a lot of good energy back. Now, is it going to be easy? Life is not easy. Life is not for wimps, okay? We know that. But it's worthwhile, and my Cancers, you are getting ready for something big. You are getting ready for something big. I feel that. At least there's some Cancers out there. I feel major, big, positive changes for you. Okay, let's go on now. So hold on for the, hold on. Just get ready for the ride, okay? Just get ready. But at the same time, you can't hide from it, okay? You can't hide from it, my Cancers. Let's go on. And again, that 2 of Gabriel, be bold. Be bold. Here we go. Let's see. 20. So we have 2, 2. Or we have a 10, 10, I should say. 10, 10, transition, 2 choices, beyond illusion. Again, what do I always say about Saturn? Saturn in Aquarius. I've been saying it since it went into Aquarius, and now it's retro. Reality versus illusion. Seeing beyond illusion. Here we go. Next card. So here we have understanding. Things are clarifying. You're going to see things better. Not only are you seeing beyond the illusion, there's also an understanding. With understanding, there can be compassion. Now, with this one's a little bird that always thinks, I'm trapped. I can't leave my cage. Well, the thing is, yeah, you can leave your cage. You will come to that point where you will understand that you can now leave your cage. You are not trapped. Here we go. Existence. Oh, I love this. I love this. This is a 1, new beginning, new start. This would be like your leap of faith type of card. This is new beginning. But I love this. I mean, here she is, because, looks feminine. She's sitting there, she's comfortable on her leaf, watching the universe. So there is something majorly happening. You're not necessarily aware of it. It's in the shadows. The moon, remember, with the moon, we never see the other side of the moon. I mean, we don't know. It could be an icky old, the thing is there are things going on in that other side, in that other existence, in that metaphysical, supernatural, that we now have to make that, we have to have some faith with that too. But, there's a lot, this has that very much that universal energy to it. This also, that's, beyond illusion energy to it. So much happening for you. But again, it's not necessarily in the reality, the things that you can touch and hold and sniff and, and taste, but it is more in that things are happening more on that, in that other side. Okay. Now, let's go on. We will pull 3 on these. Let's see what we have here. Those 18s are popping. Those 2s, you got a lot of 2s, you got a lot of 18s. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3, all reversed. The wheel, so we have a 10, things moving forward for you. So you had Archangel Michael, you now have Archangel Jeremiah, new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. And it might be one of those, it's like, okay, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to go to work. I'm going to go do this. This is how I think things are going to play out. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh my gosh. Anyway, let's go on. Next card is the High Priestess. So we have that 2 again. And the High Priestess has a lot of connection with that moon, a lot of spirituality, a lot of that connecting with that supernatural side. Use this month. Use all of this energy to connect, okay? Powerful psychic insights. Remember, you are the moon, baby, my Cancers. Reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. I think the important thing here too is be at peace. So we have Heniel. So we have 3 archangels here for you. Let's see what this last card is. The Page of Raphael. Now, Page's underlying energy is Earth, so that's your work, your job, your home. Raphael is your energy. It is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. It's like, the water energy. Pages have an optimism to it. Pages, the pages, and Page of Water has things can happen. Things will be happening. I can have hope. I can move forward. I can, I don't necessarily, some of it is I don't have to really do a whole lot as things happen. Okay? So, Page of Raphael is gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted. A new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitation. Great intuitive insights. Again, there's a lot of intuition happening for you here. A lot of an increase. So trust your intuition, trust your gut also. Now, let's go on. We're just going to do one of these and see what we have here for my Cancers. But yeah, so you have, there's a lot of 2s here. You do have some 1s. You have those 18s. So let's see what we have. You have that shadow. Sometimes the shadow is also looking into yourself a little bit more so. Here we go. Okay. The High Priestess. We have another 2 again. So you tell me what that means to you. Okay, High Priestess. Trust yourself. There's more going on than meets the eye. There's a total thing, in that supernatural realm for you right now, my Cancers. Okay, let's go on here. I want to make sure I get them all. But, and I love these cards, and I really do like using them. They're not ones that I can use necessarily for a reading, but for my Cancers, what message? These are guardian angel cards. Here we go. This one is again reversed. 9 of Action. You have worked hard to create the things you cherish in your life. Remember, karma. This is karma. such as beloved relationships, amazing accomplishments, and hearth and home. Rest assured that all these treasures and you are constantly protected by your angels. In return, Mother Earth, the animals, and the environment need your protection. So that's lovely. I love this because, like I said, we are in a time of karma now. And if you worked hard to create the things you cherish in your life, you know what? And you've done it with a good heart, and you've done it, I mean, we all make mistakes. Don't get me wrong. We make mistakes, and we make some big mistakes. But it depends on how, was it done because we wanted maliciousness? No. Here we go. What crystal or energy for my Cancers? Green aventuring. I like that. I don't think I have that, though. Good luck, prosperity, new opportunities, heart healing. Wow, I know that, you may not necessarily see the things happening. Like I said, there's so much going on in that spiritual, in that supernatural, in that metaphysical world going on. Have comfort with that, hold on to that. All of those archangels that are there for you, ask their help. Ask their help. Okay? Okay. My Cancers, remember the button. Please like, share, subscribe because it does help and I thank you. As always, my Cancers, though, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.